All right, let me give everybody a chance to come back in. All right. Okay, we're back. Thank you, Sean, for the notification because I had no idea. Technology. 1 second. All right. You know, sometimes I'm not on Wi-Fi. Hi, thanks for coming back. I'm not on Wi-Fi, but sometimes we have some technical difficulties, so I just restarted because it looks like it was cutting out for a few people. So hopefully everybody comes right back in. If not, perfect. You're coming back. See, that's why I like it. Let me give a shout out to my sorority sisters this morning. I had somebody cracking up yesterday. I said, you know, I got these new shirts, and one of the shirts is pink, and I didn't realize that the thing was green. I was like, I cannot stream in that shirt without my Zeta hat on. So shout out to everybody in Z5B this morning in the chat. A little thumbs up, hand clap, whatever in the chat. I appreciate it. Representing for you guys this morning. So what we were about to do was cut some of the green beans. Tracy, I don't know if you heard my answer when you asked what is fruiting. Fruiting is when you see flowers and the little peppers and tomatoes come on their plants. So when they start doing that, I say that the plant is fruiting. I know that it's a, thank you, Tracy. I know that we call these vegetables, but whenever the plant puts out the vegetables, we call it fruiting. So I'm gonna come in and take a look. I'm gonna do something I normally wouldn't do this morning too, is I'm gonna pull one of these carrots just to see if any of them will be almost ready. Something bit me. So let's see what I wanna do first. One thing I wanna do first before I forget and before it gets too hot is I wanna show y'all, take off this glove, this sun. There's something with one of these plants to where if you look at the root of it, you see where the root looks like it's coming up from the little thing. So one of the things I wanted to do was go in, get a bit of dirt, and cover it back up because I don't want the root to be exposed at all. And the other day I came in here and I ripped off some of the under leaves so that, and I need to take this one off. Oh, that's hard. I'm gonna have to clip it. So you see the browning on this leaf right here? Man, these leaves are big. I can't even see. I'm gonna take that one off. So that's just a little bit of maintenance that I come in. I'm very observant with these plants. So let's see if I can sit you down very carefully that we had before with cutting off. I think it's only when I'm in the enclosure. Maybe it doesn't like to be recorded in here. All right. So I'm gonna take out some of these green beans. You can see the green beans in here. Take out a few of them. Because I don't want, there are a lot in here, but I have time to grab all of them while I'm on stream with you guys this morning. But as you can see, I'm clipping, but I'm not cutting the whole branch off. So we have green beans here. There are some all in the plant. You just gotta look for them. And if you're not careful, they'll get too big. So I see some over here. Gonna clip it. It's a good size. And they're all in here. Just gotta find them. Here's one that's a good size. I'm gonna come back in here later because I really need to search. And then one of the last things I'm gonna do this morning is I'm gonna take you around to my strawberries and show you what I did not anticipate happening, but it did, so I gotta try to remedy it. Uh-oh, I'm dropping stuff. I dropped a tomato. You know what, for you, Gwen, what I'm gonna do is try to thin out the carrots. I know that the carrots aren't ready, but I am gonna try to see kind of what their roots look like on live stream this morning. If I dig a little, I'll see that that one's not ready. Dig a little here. This one's also not ready. This one's kind of coming out of the ground a little bit. The leaves are like, I don't want to pull that one. These two are close together, so my way of thinning it out, I'm just gonna pull one of them to show you what it looks like. So, little baby carrot, I'll show you. This is what it looks like. It's not ready, but that kind of gives me like a little temperature of what the rest of them look like right now. So I can clean it, eat a little baby carrot there if I wanted to. Just gonna put it in my basket for now. So this is everything I got in the basket so far this morning. So one of the things I need to do is come out of here, and we're gonna go over to the strawberries where my cilantro is. And I've been picking these strawberries just because the birds have been getting to them. But one of the more important things from picking these strawberries, and I need to start giving away and using, is the cilantro. So let's see if I can point you over this way. So you see the cilantro is on its way to bolting. Bolting meaning go to flower. So I'm just gonna trim it out so that it doesn't. I'm gonna just go right from the bottom, trim it. So, oh man, it smells so good. So I have quite a bit of cilantro that I have to use. When your stems to the cilantro get like super thick like that, it means you're overdue for it to be trimmed out. I'm still gonna use most of it. Come in here, grab a few. Yeah, it smells really good. And even here it's bolting, so I'm gonna cut it out. And what I may do is even put in a few more seeds. Cut it down really, really good today. Smells good. And I'm also gonna take a look at these strawberries. So what I noticed is with the strawberries, I have some big ones and some tiny, tiny, tiny ones. So the tiny, tiny, tiny ones, I'm gonna clip out. Nobody's gonna eat those, leaving the big ones so that the energy can go to the bigger strawberries. So for example, when I say tiny, 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 no one's gonna eat that. It's gonna go to the bugs before anything. Just gonna put it in there for now. Same here. Just gonna clip out the entire thing. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny. And clip out the tiny, tiny, tiny ones here. So, sit this down here for now. Come back for it. Okay, so I'll just give you a peek, and soon I'm gonna show you this right here, which is mint that's coming over from my neighbor's house. Soon I'll be repotting some mint for somebody. If you want it, raise your hand. And here are the bigger strawberries that I'm trying to get to grow pretty big. And my flowers over here look gorgeous this morning. And one of the things that we have been taking inventory on this season are these rose bushes. So I had another big flowering last week, and as you can see, they are beautiful. And I have to come in here and trim out these rose bushes. I'm gonna prune them heavily, but not for a couple weeks. Okay? So let me see if anybody else had any questions before I go today. I don't see any questions in the chat. All right. So I want to thank everybody for waking up bright and early with me today. I really do appreciate it. Let me just check this device, make sure we're on par. All right. So thank you everybody for logging in to live this morning. We did a bit of harvesting. You guys asked some really, really good questions, and I hope that there was something for everybody. So remember to tune in. I won't be live next Wednesday because I will be on vacation, but tune in the Wednesday after. Tune in with questions. Um, Ask me any questions about me. You can ask me any questions about your garden. And make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you can get a notification the next time I stream. Thank you again for joining. And until next time, I'll see you later.